Welcome to the 2020-21 school year. I am so looking forward to having all of you back in my room. Man, I have missed you. It has been something, hasn't it? I can't believe that we had the whole last 9 weeks at home. So it has been something itself. My name is Jim DeMien, and I will be teaching 7th and 8th grade pre-algebra. I will also be teaching 7th grade lab, 8th grade lab, and I also have an Algebra 1 lab with high school students this year. This is my second/6th, however you want to look at it. Second year here recently, but I was here 4 years prior. Then I went to Logansport for 12 years. I have 24 years of teaching. Yes, I've been doing it a really long time. And yes, I'm old. I can say that. I have a degree in elementary education. I have a middle school math endorsement. I have a license in gifted and talented, K-12. I also have an administrative license, so yes, I could be the principal or assistant principal. Don't want the job, but I could. I have been married for over 20 years to the same wonderful woman. I have 3 wonderful boys. My oldest, Nathan, is 21 years of age and is a senior at Purdue studying cybersecurity. My middle son, Joshua, is 18. He will be going to Vincennes University this fall to study marine biology. And my youngest, Stephen, is a 4th grader at East Lawn over in the Twin Lakes School District. I like collecting hats, as you can see them in the background. Yes, I do ask that you not mess with them because they are mine, or they're actually, some of them are my son's. I also wear lots and lots of different ties. I've been asked a zillion times how many ties I have. I don't know. I do know that I can get all the way to day 100, school day 100, without wearing the same tie twice. So that means at least I have 100. Don't have 180. I know I have to start repeating after that. Okay. I will be handing out a communication plan to all of my pre-algebra classes, and in the communication plan, it will outline what expectations are for the class, like 100% engagement 100% of the time. I expect you to be here, and I expect you to be engaged. You don't get to sit there and do nothing, or keep me from teaching, or keep the others from learning. I want everybody to be able to be actively involved and be able to take and learn. So, how often will you be assessed? I try to take and make sure that we you will have homework on a regular basis, almost nightly. Not every night, but almost nightly. You'll have homework in this class. So it is very important that you take the time to take and do it. Now, will you receive time in class? Probably. And whether you use that time wisely to take and get it started and so forth is your choice. But I do take and try to make sure that we have homework regularly to take and go over the material that was covered in class, as well as you will have 3 quizzes and possibly 3 tests and stuff in a 9 weeks period. And the 3rd test could be your 9 weeks test, because we are required to take and give a 9 weeks test. So that could take as well be. I help. If you're needing help, I am here early every morning. You're more than welcome to get with me, and we can set up time for you to come in before school. I'm usually here till at least 4 o'clock, so if you want to stay after school and get help, I can help you for a little while after school. Don't usually stay too much after 4, because my son that is 9 in the 4th grade has to be picked up from the Boys and Girls Club by a certain time, because my wife works later than I do, and he has to be picked up. So I don't normally stay super late. Plus, we also have other events and things that we're a part of. Oh, because, hey, my 2 oldest sons are Eagle Scouts. My middle son received his this summer. So I'm a big part of scouting. Scouting is a big part of my life. We do a lot of it. But I'm willing to take and work with you. If you don't want to come to me, we have Rose Holman that you can contact, and I would put that in my communication plan, take and get help there. I also have given you many websites that you possibly can. Now, there are more than what I have given you. I don't endorse any of them whatsoever. Matter of fact, some of them I don't know that I've ever been to. I've been given the list by other people, and we use them. Okay? Supplies that you need for my class. I expect every day to take and have you bring paper to my class. Now, I prefer that you take and bring loose leaf paper and not spiral paper, because when you rip the spirals out, then it puts paper and everything all over the floor, and then it gets kind of nasty, and that kind of drives me nuts. I know. It is what it is. So I do prefer that you have non-spiral paper. You can put your loose leaf paper in a folder, or if you have a binder, you can put it in a binder. But I do ask that you take and have that. Also, I expect you to take and do all of your work in pencil. You can be wood or mechanical. However, I do not supply lead for your pencil, so if you run out, you better have a spare backup. Okay? Sound good? Also, you need an ink pen for this class. What would you use the ink pen for? Sometimes we trade in grade papers. Other times we have also, I have allowed and still allow you to take your notes in pen. I don't care what color you use. You can use purple, pink, yellow, green, different color each day if you want. I don't care. So do ask that you take and have a pen for this class, okay? Need to make sure that you have your Chromebook here each day because we may or may not use it. If you have your Chromebook here, it also needs to make sure that it's fully charged, okay? I have one outlet, I think. Yeah, over there, there's one outlet. And a couple others that are really hard to get to, so it'd be in our best interest if you made sure that your Chromebook is charged and ready to go when we start the day, so that way that doesn't become an problem. Also, you will need a composition notebook. You know those marble notebooks that you take and see all the time that are a little bit smaller? Yeah, composition notebook. Need to have one of them because you will require to take notes. Now, nice thing about that, though, is if you take the time to take the notes, I allow you to take and use the notes on your quizzes and your tests. Yay! That's a great thing. Rules for this class. I expect you to be on time. You know the policies for the school. If you're not, there's consequences, okay? So you need to make sure that you're on time. You need to be respectful of others and keep, like I said, do not keep the teacher from teaching or the other students from learning. Make sure you bring all of your materials to class, including your homework. Be courteous to others. Be responsible for your actions. Oh, and new one that we had to have this rule. Make sure you have your mask and that you wear it when it is needed and appropriately. Making sure that you cover your nose and mouth when you wear it. You're not allowed to eat, drink in my room or have food unless I give permission. In some cases, there might be a chance when I bring something in and say, here you go, you guys did a great job. I brought in something for you to take and have. Then you're allowed to have it. I do allow gum in this room as of right now. I take and give 100 points to start with for all my classes on gum. And each time I see, hear, or find gum, I take points away. I expect you to know how to chew your gum. When we hit 0, then I take that privilege away. Okay? Now, well, wait a minute. Can you earn the privilege back? Yes. If I have no points taken away in a day, you can gain 5 points back for that day and stuff. That helps all of the different classes. I typically don't do a lot of bathroom breaks during class because I expect you to be in here when the bell rings at the end of class. That doesn't mean, oh, yep, I get to go and leave. Nope. You need to be sitting quietly in your seat. So that way, if I have any last-minute instructions, I can give you the last-minute instructions to take and make it so you can send you on your way. Let's see. Is there anything else? Homework, worth 10 points. Okay? The homework that is assigned is worth 10 points. Okay? So, several assignments would take and get you up there very quickly. Quizzes are worth 50 points. So, basically, 5 homework assignments because they're a little more important. And lastly, tests are worth 100 points. So you need to make sure that you're doing your test well. A lot of times I will offer, if you would like to take and retake a test or quiz, to take and do that. If you didn't do an 80% or better, and you want to take it on your time, come in and retake it, I don't have a problem with it. Because whatever reason the question was confusing to you or you just want a better grade, I'm okay with that. Because my whole purpose is to make sure that you have mastery of the standards. If you don't show work on your homework where work is required, I will take and count off on it, okay? Grading scale is a school grading scale. The easiest way to contact me is by email. However, if you want, you may take and call me at 219-253-6638, extension 2115. That is the school phone here, and that's where I can be contacted. Now, but like I said, the email's fastest because whenever I have a moment, like I take attendance, I see it, I try to take and get that back. Okay? Now, show you around the room a little bit. As you can see, I have all my wonderful hats still. And as you can see, I also have lost both of my round tables in order to make it so we can get all the desks in. Mrs. Heimlich's desk is gone. However, she will be back this year, but she'll be in another room, so I'll be sending some of you over to work with Mrs. Heimlich on a basis. But that is the room as it stands now. Now, yes, I do have more things to take and put up. I haven't quite gotten the room set up yet. But that is the room as it is right now. I look forward to seeing all of you on the 13th. I hope this leaves you excited and ready to be here. Thank you so much, and you have a great time, and I look forward to see you on the 13th. Bye-bye.